Hello, good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are. First of all, I just want to say I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Hope that everyone is staying safe through these very trying times. And most importantly, having an opportunity to play the game that they love. It's been a good week for us. Have a couple of guys over in Spain. Right now, got a couple of more guys. Hopefully, heading over to the BBL League in England next week or so. So it should be a good time. Should be a good time with the Australian leagues and everything beginning soon. So things should be looking good. Doing this video today on something we get a lot of questions on, and it's players that don't have any film. Now, ironically, as everyone knows, I own a team here in Europe, and two of the best players we've ever had came out of a situation where they had absolutely no film. Now you're probably wondering how that's possible. It's very much so possible. These guys went to a camp, a showcase here in Spain. It was actually, and they did a wonderful job. They did a great job. They were the best players there. We picked them up, signed them, and they had incredible seasons. Went on to have great careers. So now players commonly ask us, you know, do I have a chance if I've never played overseas? If I don't have any film, I've had film. A lot of players had a situation somehow where they went to college, their film got lost, games didn't get recorded, stats didn't get kept, things like that. Very talented players, and a lot of times that makes things more difficult for them. But if you were in that situation, that does not mean in any way, shape, or form that you can't play overseas. You could play overseas. Obviously, it's not going to be as easy, but it's very much so possible. Our company has sent many players overseas in that situation where we presented personal workouts with teams. We know coaches, and we would send these guys over to individually work out with them. Now, obviously, that doesn't guarantee you're going to get a job, obviously, but you'll get an opportunity. You'll be in a situation where you can present your skill set to these coaches. You'll have a stage to do so, and that's vital, especially like I said, if you don't have film. So now, next, what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about players in social media. Now, you don't understand how major of a role your social media plays if you're looking to play overseas. I've had situations where a team was basically prepared to email a contract to a player, and one of the players that was on the team, the management announced to their team who they're going to sign, and one of the players from the team tried to find this individual on Facebook, and they went on their Facebook and they just found the player doing, smoking pot, for example, on Facebook, on Instagram. We've had a similar situation where, a player was calling out his former agent, just bad stuff about him. And, teams that are about to sign a player and they see stuff like that, that automatically raises, a red flag. As a player, you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot by using your social media against you. Only thing you should be using social media for is networking, speaking to coaches, promoting yourself as a player, as a person. Those things are very important, because if a team is prepared to sign you, if a team wants to sign you and put money and invest in you, they want to make sure they're investing into a good person. They don't want a drama queen. They don't want players who are constantly writing negative stuff on social media. So be very careful with social media. Social media could be a major downfall for you. You don't want to politics. You don't want to get involved in things that are extra or necessary. Obviously, why do you think professional players in the NBA, don't go off on their agents? It's very, very rare, and those are things that could be very detrimental to their careers. So be careful with social media as well. Like I said, players who don't have film, there's hope. If you have limited film, there's hope. You should never give up. You didn't play 15, 16 years. You didn't go to college. You invest all that money in yourself just to give up that easy. It's tough, especially with everything with the corona, with the COVID. A lot of seasons are postponed. A lot of them are being played without fans. A lot of clubs are not playing this year because they don't want to play seasons with no fans. But use a lot of players should try to use this season to their advantage to get that extra edge. So hopefully this helps. I hope that everyone is doing great. I genuinely do wish everyone the best of luck this upcoming season. The game goes on all year long. There's no reason to ever be down or give up. Generally, wish everyone the best. Love and peace and good luck.